Good afternoon. My name is Matthew Calhoun, and today I'll be informing you, persuading you guys about Jamaica. Being originally from Jamaica, it's one of the most beautifulest countries in the world. We have a lot of things to offer. It's food, culture, the beaches, the people. Jamaica has to be not just being from the country by myself, but it's just, it's just a small, you think of America as a big country, but a small island, and we have so much talent. We're known for being very athletic, as in football. In America, you guys may call it soccer. We also have the fastest man to ever run on the planet. He's like my hero. His name is Usain Bolt. Usain, he represents our country in a very big way. He's a big idol to us. We grew up together. I met him before. I met a lot of Jamaican athletes, and that's one of the things I actually say why you should go to Jamaica. We're going to talk about the beaches. We're known for our beaches because we have a lot of tourist attraction. It's one of the most beautiful attractions in the whole entire world. One of the beaches named Ochi. We call it Ocherias. You have to go there yourself. The water is almost like clear, from a clear sky blue to a dark blue attraction. What we usually do at the beach is we may have like family members. We're very interactive with each other. We talk to other people. We might have, dinner on the beach, cook, talk. We have the little swings where you swing off and jump off. It's a very interactive experience. We also have Elsha and Dunn's River. Dunn's River Falls is probably the biggest main attraction to us. We have at least a few thousand people every year just going to that beach. What that is it's like it's a big rock, a most massive rock, and what you do is you have to climb all the way to the top, and you have people helping you get to the top while water is falling down. It's a very beautiful attraction. You're known for taking pictures. It's just mainly beautiful. And I got that from www.jamaica.com. Secondly, I want to talk about is our food. Food is quite different from any other foods there is. One of my favorite, personally, we call it jerk chicken. It's like a really spicy barbecue type chicken. How we grill it, it's really soft, kind of spicy, so you might have to drink something. Also about that, our national dish, we have something called the national dish. It's called ackee, saltfish. Ackee is a type of, I wouldn't say, it's almost like a fruit, but it's also like a vegetable. It's yellow. What you do is you cook it, and then it turns really, really soft. And the fish we use from the Caribbean, it's called saltfish. We call it saltfish, of course, because it's kind of very salty. But we call it national dish because we had, back when the English and Spain took over, when they came, we weren't known as Jamaicans yet. We were known as the Arawaks, and they were trying to teach us to speak English, but we couldn't really grasp the concept. So our whole language basic is called patois. It's a type of Creole, as you may say. It's like a broken down. It's English, but it's in a different type of way. We speak it more faster. We pronounce our words differently. That's why, as Jamaica, it kind of gets harder for us when we come over, to learn different language, because the English basic the dialect of it is very different. I also got that from Caribbean.com. Another thing I would want to talk about is our culture. Our culture is a very big thing to us. We're a very type of religious-based type of people. How can I say this? My country is just one of a kind, because we're so open-hearted. We go out. it's sometimes I miss it, because I sometimes go outside and the cool breeze. It's a very tropical, humid type environment, but it's not entirely hot because we have that Caribbean breeze going through. We have what we call hammocks where you put against trees. It's very comfortable. I'm used to seeing coconut trees and everything. It's a beautiful environment. We do a lot of singing, dancing, going around, and as I said again, we're very athletic. Every school I know, we have different competitions. They produce everything on TV back in Jamaica. We would have one main stadium, which is called the National Stadium. That stadium is where every athlete's dream comes true. I once was in that stadium when I was about 15 to 14 years old. I did track and field before I did football, which is called soccer. I ran for high school. It was the most exciting feeling I've ever had in my whole entire life. We also have something called Blue Mountain. Blue Mountain is the biggest, it's one of the most talked about things in Jamaica. If you go to Jamaica, you have to hear about Blue Mountain. It's the biggest mountain there is. They have tour guides where you can go and you can climb it if you want to. But it's the high. I don't know the exact number of how it reaches, but it's the biggest mountain. And the last thing I want to talk about is our music. Our music is very diverse, well known across the whole entire planet. We have dancehall, we have reggae music. Now, dancehall is a type of, I wouldn't say that's an American describe as rap music. It's more of like a get to the beat type, dance type music. I really love that type of music. It's just very catchy, rhythmy, and also reggae music. That's one of the most biggest things. Bob Marley is like one of my biggest idols. His music is just very settling, just a calm sense of music. It just relaxes you. Anywhere you go, you hear about Bob Marley, what he's accomplished, and what he produced. How he influenced people. How he made people's life greater. So, I think you guys should definitely visit Jamaica. It's one of the most beautifulest things in the world. And thank you for listening to my speech.
Blue Mountain coffee is the best coffee I've ever had. I've been to Montego Bay twice.